Gulliver crashed. His ship was torn apart. He clung to planks with seawater and heart. "Lie still," said Christ. "Your strength won't serve you here. Let lesser hands dispel the greater fear." Then came the ropes, the spears, the tiny men. They tied him fast and cheered like mice in den. They marched and measured, guessed what gods could mean, then crowned him guest and made him go unseen. In Lilliput he walked the palace square, while Jesus frowned at every pomp and prayer. They argued eggs and shoes and hats and codes, and made their laws like bandits in their loads. They listen loud, said Christ, but never hear. They fear the truth when fiction's more sincere. He taught them peace, they made it sound like threat, then burned his words to keep their quarrel set. He broke their siege and turned their foes away, but his mercy frightened power more than fray. They praised his name, then plotted his defeat, and met in hush to charge him with deceit. The giant thinks that life is his to give. The sentence, blind him, bleed him, let him live. Don't speak, said Christ as spears began to gleam. They always hang the one who stops the scheme. They spared his sight, but sent him to the sea, a cask, a sail, a slow apostasy. Each island found him weaker than before, each tribe more strange, each welcome less secure. He saw men rule by hunger, spite, or fraud, while Christ walked on, his gaze forever awed. This is the way, he said, that pain refines, the truth takes root in shattered, bitter lines. They called him dead, and yet he came again, with slower step, no welcome among men. He learned to wait, to watch, to weigh the soul, and found disgust where once he saw a role. He prayed for home, then paused outside the gate, refused to speak, and bowed beneath its weight. Each death, said Christ, remakes what lives inside, for resurrection walks with severed pride. Among the Huinums, wise horses firm and still, peace needed not command, nor strife, nor will. They spoke in truth, without deceit or name, and Gulliver felt whole, but not the same. He left them changed, but could not touch his kin. The human stench now sickened him within. Beware, said Christ, what purity can cost. You've seen the light, now don't become the lost.